Good afternoon and welcome one and all. You join us for this T20 between Bangladesh and Afghanistan. I'm Mike Atherton, and with me for this match is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy and the one and only David Gower.
Well, thanks, Athers, for such a glowing introduction. I've just been taking a look at conditions down in the middle. And it's pretty apparent, even before you take a proper look, that they'll be looking at batting first on this pitch. It's very dry on top, and it could make any run chase later quite difficult. Weather-wise, absolutely perfect conditions, not a cloud in the sky.
Thanks, David. Captains are ready for the toss. Let's join them in the middle.
Perhaps going against conventional wisdom here, maybe they can see something we don't. But they'll want to be right about that, or the bowlers could be set for a long day.
Rahman has the ball in hand and will get us underway. Hopefully there'll be some swing and bounce with this new ball early on.
Yeah!
Nice shot, runs possible. There'll be one run here for them.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
Bit of a wild delivery. I'd have been calling that wise, but, well, the umpire didn't agree with me.
Wait!
Well placed. Should get a single. Good catch. Out.
Oh dear, it's been a poor innings under pressure, and now they've got the key batter out cheaply.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
Waiting!
Straight to the fielder.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Wait there!
A little late on that, no run scored.
Wait on!
Gave them very little in that over. One run added. Afghanistan are 1 for 1. Going with pace now.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Yep!
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yeah.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running. The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Beaten on the drive.
Nice bowling.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
Wait there!
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Let it come right under their eyes, but just didn't quite time it.
Yep!
There'll be runs here.
Zadran gets off the mark.
Waiting.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
End of the over, a good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet.
Yep.
Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one.
Full and good night. Just leant on that. Didn't have to do much and got 4.
Yep.
Great shot, at least one on offer.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yeah.
Chance, huge nick, but no one to catch it.
Pushed onto the front foot and presented the full face of the bat.
Rahman shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Waiting.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Gurbaz will be frustrated with that shot. The ball was there to hit, but couldn't find the gap. A few moves made in the field.
Wait.
Unable to get the scoreboard moving.
Over. Afghanistan are 18 for 1.
Yep.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Wait on.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Gurbaz shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Yeah.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more. Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yep.
Massive edge.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Wait on.
End of the over. Afghanistan are 21 for 1. Rahman from the north end.
Yep.
Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
There was minimal follow through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Yep.
Perfect technique and placement.
Just need one of the cameramen to send that one back. A little bit of width, but clinically put away.
Zadran has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Waiting.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. Confident appeal. Could it be?
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
Yeah.
Just threw the shot too early.
Good bowling, kept it nice and tight, and made it hard to score runs.
Yep.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Yep.
Just about timed that perfectly.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Wait.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Drives and misses everything.
Well, that was the right shot to choose, but timed it badly. Couldn't get the drive away.
Yeah.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Yep.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
End of the over, end of the restrictions. I'm sure there'll be some big fielding changes coming. And with that, 5 fielders can now be put outside the circle. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
The batters will have plenty of running to do now as the field goes out to protect the boundaries.
Ready.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Yep.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Waiting.
Down the wicket, misses.
Nice bowling.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yep.
The batters might start turning ones into twos here, with the field back trying to stop the boundaries.
Yeah.
Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence? A couple on offer here.
Solid partnership, 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score.
The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the south end.
The captain moves the field back a bit here, trying to prevent boundaries.
Bold, disturbs the furniture.
Well, the end of a productive innings. Didn't quite ignite into the fireworks as we would have hoped, but still, solid work.
Yeah.
For Afghanistan.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Waiting.
Quick
Yep.
onto that in the infield.
Floated that one up, hit well, but couldn't beat the field. The captain moving the field back here, trying to prevent boundaries.
Wait.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Waiting.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Yeah.
That's the over. Afghanistan are 55 for 2. Misses everything.
All bold.
Not a very smart shot. Got nothing onto it in the end.
Yep. Keepers.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely. Just too early on the shot and couldn't find the gap.
Yeah. How's that?
Big shout.
How's that?
So they do indeed signal for the review. Just feel it's a little bit foolish, seemed out to me.
Oh, this could spell trouble. I'm not hearing anything on this. That could be trouble. Now it's just if it hit the wickets. Well, that's gone by the slightest of margins. An innings that promised much, and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Not the best decision to review that. The umpire has got it spot
Nice
on.
bowling.
A reckless heave. This batter is usually a bit more elegant in their stroke play than this. Poor batting.
Yep. Yep.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Waiting.
Too much room, got what it deserved.
Keepers in. How's that?
Loud shout.
Yeah.
Into the gap, nice shot.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come. Ahmed ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket.
Yep.
Edge. Amazing delivery. Massive chance. Trouble. Oh, gone.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. The runs were really starting to flow.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Yep. Yep.
Chance to run 2.
It was slightly shorter, but it was seen early. Got onto the back foot quickly. Just pushed it away behind square.
We're on.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
The bat was very late coming down on that.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible. There'll be 1 run here for them. End of the over. 7 runs coming from it. Afghanistan are 73 for 4. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Ooh. Nice bowling.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Yep.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Yep.
Good batting, get an opportunity to score and take it.
Bowlers in.
Was that just a bit lazy with the running? Usually there'd be 2 there. Need to take a bit more initiative out there.
Well bowled.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Yep.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Bowler.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single. Beaten on the drive.
Well bowled.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away. That's
Nice
wild.
bowling.
Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yep.
thick edge.
Good spot there, making it difficult to get away.
End of the over, and again it's a good one for the bowling side, not letting batters build any momentum. Hassan, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the south end.
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Yeah, that's it.
Caught, did very well to hang on. Not a lot of room, so close to the boundary.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock. No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Wait on.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Yep.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
90 for 6.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. Ahmed, the left armer, is coming on to bowl from the north end.
Yeah.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Gone. Brilliant in the field.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail. That's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Waiting. Wait. Yep.
Great shot.
Didn't need to bother about running with timing like that.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Finds the edge. Now then, was there a faint edge? And gone. Didn't even wait for the umpire's decision.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you'd expect from someone of this skill level.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Easy does it. First ball and gets some runs.
Bangladesh found some good rhythm in that over. They'll want to maintain it going forwards.
Yep.
Straight to the fielder. There's a run here, surely.
Well, they decided against the run. Not sure why, if I'm being honest. They'd have made it very comfortably.
Ooh. Nice bowling.
A little late on that. No run scored.
they'll get at least one. A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Great shot, at least one on offer. Afghanistan weren't given much of an opportunity, a very tidy over. Ahmed from the north end. Got that away nicely.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Baller's end.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Yep. Wait.
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Stumping! Oh!
Well, it was an almighty heave coming down the wicket. He might never have found it if they'd connected.
Giving them absolutely nothing here at the moment. Another over gone and not much from it.
Yep.
There was a split second to decide which end to throw to, and in the end, it was a poor choice.
Yeah.
That was a solid shot, driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Super piece of timing.
Well, that was just textbook. Gets under it and with enough power lifts that ball over the top, and it just keeps going. Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
More decisive running may have gotten them two. You look at that, and I would say they would have made it easily. They need to be a little bit more switched on than that.
Rahman, the left armour, is the new bowler from the north end.
Yeah.
Really good shot there.
Baller.
A couple on offer here.
Yeah.
Drives and misses everything.
Yep.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put. Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Couldn't have played that any better. Seven runs added there. Afghanistan are 125 for 8. Final over in this innings.
Yeah.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder. Down the wicket, misses.
Nice bowling.
Hassan with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Misses everything.
You can't skip down the pitch and then do a complete air shot. How that isn't a stumping, I'll never know.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Well, there was a split second to decide which end to throw to. In the end, it was a poor choice.
Ten runs added there. Afghanistan are 135 for 8. And that's the end of the innings. Bangladesh have been set a target of 136 runs. There's a lot of time to get these runs. It's a fairly decent total. Plenty of options. Don't need to do anything flashy. Just get themselves in and build the run rate.
Yeah.
Good runs, good shot, first ball of the innings.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength.
Yep.
That's off the middle of the bat.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Yeah.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yeah.
They'd look for a couple here.
Yeah.
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yeah.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the south end.
Yep. Go.
Good cricket all round, good delivery, timed well, but straight to the fielder.
Good bit of timing there.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right in the slot, right where they like it. The ball races to the boundary.
It was in the air for a long time, but 4, Bounced just inside the rope.
Yeah, yeah.
Sounded good the moment it hit the bat.
This is where they can be so good because they were so quick to get back and onto this.
Shots are certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. That's 2 boundaries in 2 balls. Got all of it, and for 6.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers.
Yep.
Perfect technique and placement.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Through the hands at it, somehow missed everything.
Oh, that was a coat of paint away from hitting the wickets. Great bowling, deserved more reward.
Yeah, yeah.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Oh, that would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Yeah. No.
Our mix-up there. They've been going so well out in the middle. The first sign of miscommunication.
Yeah, yeah. No.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call made in the end.
Yeah.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Lovely
Yep.
timing. Will this one go to the fence?
A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong. And it's going to take something special to break it up.
Yeah, yeah.
Gets back and punches it beautifully.
That was clever. Just had to wait on it to make sure of it.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball. But you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Yeah.
Massive edge.
No.
There'll be 1 run here for them. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible. They certainly don't feel like they've got anything on that, but almost every fielder is asking the question. And a brilliant take by the keeper.
Really tried to push the scoring along and managed to do so for a while, but in the end, it's just one risk too many.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
Always back in the ball there. Drives the ball away nicely and picked the gap at cover very well.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
No.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Yeah, yeah.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Yeah.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Ball is out. Yeah, yeah.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Yep. No! Yeah, yeah. Ballers! Catch! Yep.
Super shot.
Good balance, really good balance to transfer the weight and stay on top of the ball.
11 runs added there. Bangladesh are 71 for 1.
Yeah, yeah.
Very sweet off the bat and 4 all the way.
Too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear.
Yeah.
Into the gap, nice shot.
Came forward onto the front foot and eased it away to the boundary.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Yep.
Nice running between the wickets, clipping the pads and not the bat.
Nice shot.
How easy was that? A pickup drive all the way for 6.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Wait.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
It was a nice looking shot, full and in the slot, just couldn't find the gap.
Gone, played all around it.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds, and you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Yeah, yeah.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Yep.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Yeah.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
It was that!
The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this.
Yeah.
Nicked it. Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. That's just outrageous.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Yep, yep.
They'll get at least one.
immediately underway with some runs.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Khan, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yep.
Just about timed that perfectly.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap, timed it nicely for 4 more.
Wait. No!
Straight to the fielder.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Bowler, bowler!
End of the over. 14 runs coming from it. Bangladesh are 106 for 3. Khan from the north end.
Yeah, yeah. Yep, yep.
Oh, that is a great catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. Will have to wait, though, to face their first ball.
Yep.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Brilliant diving stop.
Oh, without the dive, would have been gone for sure. Such a risky run.
Yep. No! Yep.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Yep.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
3 added in that over. Bangladesh are 109 for 4. The right armour is coming into the attack from the south end.
Yep. Wing.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Yep.
Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yeah, yeah.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Yeah. Yep, yep.
Chance to run 2. Bangladesh weren't given much of an opportunity. A very tidy over.
Yeah, yeah. Yep.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Yep.
They're the sort of shots that you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrist to keep control and find the boundary.
Yep, yep.
Immaculate timing there.
Yep. Yep.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
End of the over. 11 runs coming from it. Bangladesh are 128
Yeah.
for 4. Thick edge. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Yep.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yeah, yeah.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Yep, yep.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Beaten on the drive.
Nice bowling.
A reckless heave. This batter is usually a bit more elegant in their stroke play than this. Poor batting.
Wow, that's missed the
Nice
lot.
bowling.
Misses out there on the short, wide one.
End of the over. 4 runs coming from it. Bangladesh are 132 for 4. The left-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the north end.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
And that marks the end of the match. Bangladesh have taken the victory. Thank you very much for
From the moment the openers walked onto the ground, you felt they knew it was their day. A huge win and fully deserved.
Well, that was a really one-sided contest. The result never looking in doubt at all. Hope you enjoyed the coverage. See you again soon.